Hi guys, and welcome to our third lesson. Today our project will be a big styrofoam balloon box number.
And here a super spoiler.
As the project is big, I'm going to use for this time the Azul model.
I open Inkscape. As the first thing, I'm going to type with this icon the number 1. As we're going to make a balloon box, I always suggest you to use a very round font. I will use inches this time, 31 inches high and about 19 inches wide. That it's about 80 centimeters high and 48 centimeters wide. Now that I've set the size, I'm going to make this object a path, click on path, object to path, and change the display mode into outline. I'm now going to duplicate the number 1 using the quick commands Command D as I'm using a Mac, or you can use Ctrl D if you're using a Windows. Then I'm going to Object and Ungroup. As I duplicated the number, I'm going on Path and show you the Outset option. These outset options means that the path will get bigger. The quick command is wrong in here because the right one is Command 0 if you're using a Mac or Ctrl 0 if you're using a Windows. The opposite option is Inset. This quick command is also wrong because the right one is Command 9 if you're using a Mac or Ctrl 9 if you're using a Windows. So I'm going with the Outset. I'm using the quick command Command 0, and as you can see, the path is getting bigger. I always suggest you to memorize these quick commands as you're going to use this option very often, especially if you're going to make a lot of balloon box numbers. You can also always measure this space here with the measurement tool. As I wanted to show you better this option of Outset and Inset, I'm going to copy the number 1 and paste it. Okay, I now click on Object and Ungroup, and I'm going with Command 0, that is the Outset option. As you can see, the path is getting bigger. And I also want to show you the opposite option, that is Inset option. So I'm going with Command 9 as I was using a Mac. If you're using a Windows, just click on Ctrl 9, and as you can see, it's getting smaller and smaller. I'm going to create, let's say, a background, so something to put behind in order for the balloons to stay there and not fly away. So I'm going to click on the other path, copy it and paste it. For the number on the left, I use 4 inches thickness styrofoam sheet, that's about 10 centimeters, and for the number on the right, I use 1 inches or less thickness styrofoam sheet, that's about 2 centimeters.
If I don't want to get confused, I can say this first file, and I say first, delete this, and save this other file.
So now I'll upload each file on ShaCo separately, first one and then the other, and then use the Azul to cut the projects.
And this is the final result. If you don't have the Azul, no worries. You can create the exact same project, just smaller. Like this sweet little 5. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and in the next lesson we're going to work with layers. See you next time!